Why am I accountable if I wasn't involved and it wasn't my responsibility? Well, user 228149, history is always repeating itself. When they came for the Irish, when they came for the Jews, when they came for the blacks, when they came for the natives. Current administration, whose father is an illegal immigrant, is sitting in their current presidency due to their own birthright citizenship. Blonde-headed and blue-eyed, just like Musk. Both are immigrants. Current administration not only threatens our vets and Native American birthright citizenship, as well as all birthright citizenship, but all women, children, the gays, two-spirited. Current administration means harm to democracy, to the Constitution, which they built off the backs of our tribe's constitutions, their judiciary system built off of our tribes. Western medicine also came from what? The natives. This mentality of, oh, well, it doesn't affect me, so I will sit by and do nothing and stay silent, is just as deadly as those spreading the hate, the division, and hypocrisy. I don't know about you, but my daddy always taught me, if you stand by and you watch something horrible happen and you don't say anything, you're guilty by association. Birds of a feather, they do what, honey? They flock together. It didn't affect you then, and it may not affect you now, but I'm willing to bet that you have a mother. You know, a woman in your life with a twat. Current administration threatens her freedom and her civil liberties. Maybe you have a wife, a daughter. Your responsibility is to the truth, to history, to morality. You seem to think that sitting by as a bystander silently means that it's not your responsibility because it doesn't affect you. Yet. Just guess the Irish. Ask Germany. Genocide is possible and committed by division. I seen in another comment you said she wasn't there and you weren't there either. The difference is that this entire country was built on genocide, on stolen land, on slave trade. Before the Europeans came here and colonized this land, our tribes had their own government, their own judiciary system, their own healthcare, their own healers, their own schools, and their own spiritual practices. That's why we are sovereign nations. All tribes have their natural resources or their trades. Before this land was colonized, we didn't use a monetary system, we used a barter system. Some tribes may have had a blacksmith, others crops, others lumber, other natural minerals, which is how still today we have our own government, our own income, and our own resources not tied to your government. You may not feel that it's your responsibility to speak up when you see racism, sexism, bigotry, but I believe that view will change when it one day affects you. Current administration threatens everybody who is not a white man, regardless of the fact that white man, that blue-eyed, blonde-headed man, is an immigrant. Regardless of the fact that they are now trying to question Native American birthright when they came here and are living on stolen land. Oh,